something. Baby, I need to know what you got is deeper within.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's DEESYMONE. Welcome back to my channel. What is going on, you guys? It is 2025. Welcome to the new year. Oh my god, we made it. We here. It's time to get to work. It's time to do what we need to do to reach our goals for this new year. I am excited. All right, I hope you guys are excited. But we about to get into this gas me up. All right, we're gonna be getting into the year 2025. First gas me up of the year. All right, we gonna try. Y'all, I struggle just like everybody else, okay, but we gonna try our best to keep the gas me ups coming. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, I don't have any items, any highlighters. I just want this to just be all intuition, you guys. 3 piles here, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, you guys. If you need to pause it, do what you gotta do. Close your eyes, meditate on the energy of the piles for a couple of seconds to choose the pile or the piles if it is more than one that really calls out to you, and I will see you guys at your reading. So what gas, the first gas of 2025, do y'all need to hear? Let's find out. Hey, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Y'all already know what it is. It would not be a gas me up reading without the gas me up songs, but we're actually going to just pull from my general songs, all songs list for today's reading, and we are going to see what is coming out for you guys. So first we have She a Winner by Trouble. We have come on I've Been On by Beyonce, Zoom by Future, Ordinary People by John Legend, and then we have Storm by Jamie Foxx. So let's get into it, you guys. First, we are going to be picking a fortune or two from my cup, seeing what pile number 1 needs to hear. So we got this one, and we do this one. So your hard work will get pay off today. All right, so pile number 1, if you've been working hard, know that what you're visioning coming in is coming, okay? And it might even come even bigger than you are expecting, okay? But just know, y'all, keep putting the work in, keep putting the little efforts in. You never know where and how your work will pay off. All right, the smallest action could blow your whole efforts up, okay? The smallest action could be just the right thing you needed for all your work or everything you have been doing to finally come to light, for you to finally get the recognition you deserve, right? So keep going, keep at it, be consistent, right? So we have create the sequence of goodness. Consequences will be always good. What did I just say, y'all? Okay, it's a sequence. Things need to happen in divine order, y'all. A ripple effect. So I feel like that work, that energy that y'all have been putting in pile number 1, it's really going to start to pay off. Do not worry about how long it's taking, okay? Sometimes we can just really get in our heads like, oh my God, this is taking so long. Like, I'm trying to find my success. Like, I'm really trying to manifest the things that I want. And it's just like sometimes we need to slow down and realize that things happen in divine order, all right? There are certain things that need to be put into place for us to get to where we want to be, right? So let's get into this. Let's get into this reading, guys. So first we have, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Okay, pal number 1. I'm feeling like this pal, like I said, y'all been overthinking it. Y'all have been really in your head. If you are on the point that you've been feeling like maybe I should just give up, don't. Get those thoughts out of your head, okay? Have faith in what you're doing. Have faith in the process. Have faith that the universe is going to catch you. Even when things seem so bad, okay, it always turns around. All right, like if you still alive, you still breathing, okay, you were still allowed to go down this path that you've been directed to go down, that means you're in the right place, okay? So have faith that everything is working out, that everything is becoming real, that your reality is shifting, okay? Do not let yourself get stuck in those anxious thought patterns, because that's how you manifest the old reality that you were living in. If you want to manifest the new, it comes with thinking more positive. It comes with not even giving so many emotions that you have been giving to the past, okay? It comes with allowing yourself to breathe in the future and let go of what was. So we have in the 6th house, all right? You know the 6th house is ruled by Virgo, okay? The 6th house is all about service. It's all about our work, our job, and it could be our daily routine and our health, okay? So pile number 1, like I said, with being consistent, Maybe it's a thing where you are needing to really get your routine down, really need to get your schedule down, really need to be disciplined, really need to be in line before the stuff that you are asking for comes, okay? You wouldn't want to get this major career that you've been asking for, or you wouldn't want this business to sprout and develop when you aren't really fully ready to handle it, to carry it, all right? You want your stuff to be long term. You don't want to just get it and lose it and not be able to maintain it because you aren't equipped with the skills that you needed. That's why I say trust the process, you guys. Give yourself time. Continue to work hard on yourself. Continue to work hard on your routine. And like this card says, lean on faith, okay? Lean on the universe. Know that everything is working out as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I feel like that's the thing, pal number one. Y'all keep doubting yourself and doubting that things will happen because it's taking too long. It's taking so long. It's not according to your time schedule. And the universe is saying, wait, chill out. Take it day by day, okay? You never know. You literally never know what can happen tomorrow, okay? Let's say you've been posting, you've been putting your energy into something and you think it hasn't been getting results, but all it takes is that one post. Don't let pride get in your way. Leo energy, okay, y'all? It's time to show off, okay? You know how Leos do. Leos like the attention. Leos love to be seen, okay? Well, that's the energy of the sign, okay? Don't come at me if you're a Leo and be like, nah, I don't even like that. I don't want to hear that. I'm talking about the energy of the sign, okay? So don't let pride get in your way, though, y'all. Sometimes you're gonna have to do things that you don't want to do, okay? Sometimes you may even have to ask for help and you don't want to ask for help, but that's what you need to do to get where you need to be. That's what you need to do to help other people one day, okay? So it's time to not only have faith in the universe, all right, but be aware of your abilities and your skill, but also be humble. All right. Also be grateful for all the talents and all the things that you can bring and give to the world at the same time of knowing who you are. Okay. Don't let them play with you. All right. But don't be cocky. Okay. We got practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Okay. Pal number one, I feel like this pal, like I said, you like to focus on your talents or your skills. You could be really good in your career, or you could just be focusing on your career, or you guys could just be like entrepreneurs or wanting to start businesses or wanting to make money doing the things that you love, okay? And if you've been having a hard time really getting into that, really getting it off the ground, really being consistent, okay, some people are wanting to make a living off doing the things that they love, and Spirit is saying you have to be patient, all right? Sometimes when we want to, you know, step outside the box, we're going to have to go through a little bit of a harder process than people that like to kind of stay in line and do things that aren't as original, okay? When we like to shake things up, when we want to change things about ourselves, when we want to do things that haven't been done before, you have to know that a lot comes with that, and it can be very hard, all right? But this is calling you to really stay focused. If you want this, know that people go years and years feeling like they have failed or feeling like things aren't working out, and next year to be a millionaire. Okay, if you really want your dream, know it comes with some struggles, all right? Know it's not gonna happen overnight. Okay, maybe it'll seem like overnight to other people, but you're gonna remember all the years and years of work that you put in. So y'all stay focused, stay down, all right? Relax, really enjoy the process. Don't be so focused on what's not happening that you forget that you're getting better and better and better at your craft every day. We have emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. And I feel like these are the things that you perceive as failures, or the length of time that you have been waiting for something to pop off that has been making you perceive yourself as a failure. And that's not the case. Y'all, it's really time to believe in yourself. It's really time to start putting all that positive energy that you put out there into yourself, into giving yourself pep talks, okay? Into giving yourself gas, all right? My pal number one, please do not give up. That thing that you have been wanting to do, and I don't give a damn how old you are, okay? You could be 100 years old, and still, what I'm saying holds true. Keep practicing. As long as you're breathing, as long as you're able to do the things that you are wanting to do that, and be grateful for that, okay? While you're in the process of getting to where you want to be, okay? It's never too late. We have storm warning. What did I say? It's going to be some difficulties, but as long as you have faith within the universe, faith within your process, as long as you stay the course and believe in yourself and know that what is meant for you is meant for you. And most of the time, I shouldn't even say most, all of the time, what's yours is for you, and nobody can take that away but you. All right, so my pound number one, it's time to be consistent. It's time to really put in the work and be disciplined. They're speaking about your daily routine. All right, some of you may even have to add things to your daily routine that you may not even be the most fond of. Maybe some of y'all, it's time to really go to the gym. It's time to really start eating better. It's really time to start improving yourself in other areas of your life so that this career area can, so that this career area can really blossom. You know how that is. It's cause and effect. Once we start working on one area of our lives, it's a ripple effect. It starts to affect all the other areas. Okay, so y'all working on y'all mindset, working on the things you do on a daily basis. Is it bringing you closer to where you want to be, or is it taking you away? Stepping into your power. Okay, all this Leo energy, we got some Leos in the building. Okay. Some of you guys may be in the spotlight, or you may be wanting to, you know, act, sing, be on social media, whatever the case may be, in a spotlight. I'm hearing comedians, okay, or this could just be you wanting more exposure, period. Okay, you wanting to step into your power. And some of you guys have been wanting to build these platforms, and again, you had to go through that sifting. Spirit had to get you right before you were able to step in front of a bunch of people, so that when you do, everything, I'm not gonna say run smoothly, because we always gonna have some hiccups. There's always gonna be some road bumps, but so that everything can be maintained when you do get there. We have authority. You got power and authority. Y'all know I'm hearing that song, Power, My Power by Beyonce from the Lion King soundtrack. If y'all know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, you want to go check it out, go check it out. But that is just the energy that I am feeling over this whole pile. I feel like they've been playing with you too long. Actually, I don't even want to say they. I feel like you've been playing with yourself too long, pound number one. This is you. This is about knowing who you are, okay? We have self-reflection. It came out in reverse. Look, what I say? Pile number one. You have not failed at anything. You have gained experiences. You have become better, okay? You are that girl, that guy, whatever the case may be. It's really time for you to see yourself correctly. I feel like you're not seeing yourself as who you truly are as a whole, okay, y'all? Everybody has flaws, but I feel like pattern one, you guys could be focusing on just your flaws, and you're not focusing on all the other good shit you have done. And it's really time to do that. Some of y'all need to go, y'all need to make a video of all the amazing things that you have done, and watch that shit every morning before you get out to bed, okay? And see how your life changed, because I feel like y'all being a little bit pessimistic. It's time to start thinking positive. It's time to start changing your thinking, okay? It's time to start opening up. Some of y'all y'all holding yourselves back with this don't let pride get in your way, okay? Are you promoting yourself? Are you doing everything that you can do, or not? Okay, let's get this shit right, because part number one, y'all could be your own worst enemy. We have co-create. As I'm saying this, the cards are coming out. Y'all know I don't see these before. My thing is, part number one, whatever happens in 2025, and especially in the next coming months, y'all got me stuttering now. Now I'm mad, because y'all can really do it, and it's like y'all aren't having that belief in yourself, when all you gotta do is take it day by day, and don't let these pessimistic thoughts get the best of you. It's okay to think negative. Sometimes it's gonna happen. We can't escape it. But are you checking yourself when you're thinking against yourself? It's time to start doing that, okay? We have soulmates here. Why that's coming out at the end? Soulmates. I'm hearing you're your own best friend. Okay, you have to be your soulmate first, especially if you've been trying to manifest love. But I feel like this soulmate card is more about you guys being at one with yourself, or you really going down the path that your soul wants you to find peace, okay, to do what you're really been called here to do. So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Get y'all shits together, okay? And I feel like I need to be saying it to myself too. Y'all can go off on me in the comments if you want to, but we are all in this together. Like, y'all, pile number one, please believe in yourself. Please know that practice and putting in the effort and the extra energy is going to get you to where you need to be in divine timing and not yours, okay? So that's all I got for you, pal number one. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, pal number two. If you chose this pile, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Y'all already know it wouldn't be a gas me up reading without the gas me up songs. But this week, since it is the start of the new year, we're going to just be pulling from my general songs list. So what 5 songs my pile number two need to hear this week? Keep in mind, these just be songs that you like, songs that hold a confirmation that you're in the right place, songs that you may have been hearing. So let's get into it, y'all. We got Must Be Nice by Lyfe Jennings. Okay, who in love? We got sorry, I was loading. We got Ballin' Out by 2 Chainz and T.I. We got Girls Like You by Miguel. Ooh, that's my song. We got Love's Theme by the Love Unlimited Orchestra. And then we have one more. Sorry guys, it's trying to load. I have so much music on my phone. We have Memories Back Then by T.I., B.O.B. and Kendrick Lamar. So let's get into it. We are going to be picking some fortunes from my little cup. So it says, how about another fortune? Oh, that's the wrong side. Okay, ooh, that's good, y'all. Some of you guys may need to flip your perspective on something, okay? Look around you. Happiness is trying to catch you. Wow. Y'all, pile number 2 already. Flip your perspective on something. You have to change how you're seeing something, whether that be your life, okay? Whether that's how you see the things around you, your environment. Look, happiness is trying to catch you, all right? You could be the case. It could be the same thing as pile number 1. Where you know, needing to think more positive thoughts, needing to redirect your thinking to more positive things instead of always harping on what's negative or what you don't have yet. Look, if you let yourself be successful, you shall be successful. And I'm feeling like the same thing with happiness. If you let yourself be happy, you will be happy. So pile number 2, let's get into it. Let's see what you are needing to hear this week, this year, okay? We have attack, pain, fear, and judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Okay, so my pile 2, it could be the case that you may have been feeling a little bit of sadness recently. Okay, this could even be judgments or attacks against yourself. All right, pile number 2, I feel like you could be in a season of healing, or you're being called to heal. Okay, you're being called to heal. You're being called to look within and really dig deep within yourself and allow anything that is holding you down to come up to the surface so that you can release it. We have in Scorpio, as I say that, beautiful Scorpio. Y'all know Scorpio is all about transformation, death, rebirth. So my pile number 2, you are coming into a whole new version of yourself. I'm hearing addiction here. So maybe pile number 2, maybe it was a period where you were drinking, smoking, doing whatever you were doing. You know, guys, we could be addicted to many things, okay? Like I said, drinking, smoking, social media, TV, sex. Like, there are so many things that we can use to escape our reality, to give us the illusion that we are feeling better when we're really just masking our pain. So pile number 2, I honestly feel like this is something you are coming out of, okay? This is something, maybe you have been crying the tears. Maybe you have been struggling with getting control or really changing yourself, changing your life. And these are all things that are coming to the surface. I feel like my power number 2, I'm hearing start over, start over. Okay, and y'all, starting over don't mean starting from scratch. That's something I had to really realize myself. That don't mean that everything that you have done is just scrap and wasted and all. That means you're starting over to the point where you're maybe forgiving yourself. Okay, you're starting something new. Okay, you're incorporating something new. So my power number 2, I just want to give y'all a clap, because I feel like y'all have really been struggling with something like deep, and getting through this or getting over this. I'm hearing class. Okay, so maybe it could have been a situation that happened with you in school. Okay, or it's something that just caused you to like really, this could have even been depression or anxiety for some people. But something really kind of got to you, and you're in the stages where it's coming up and you're letting it go. And I feel like you have to look at yourself with compassion. Okay, you have to look at yourself as being so strong and so amazing, even making it out of a situation that has kept you down for so long. Okay, we all have gone through things. We have all struggled with our different things in life, and this just happens to be yours. Whatever this is that's happening, whatever is going on, whatever you're going through, or whatever you're trying to transcend. But I feel like power number 2, you're doing it, and it's just requiring you to be more patient and more compassionate with yourself. And all in all, power number 2, remember that you are a human too. You are human just like everybody else. Okay, nobody is perfect, and nobody is asking you to be perfect, probably except you. Okay, so it's really time to give yourself more credit. Really time to allow yourself to change, because you know, if you keep beating yourself up about the past or what you did, what you should have done, what you couldn't do, whatever, that's not going to get you to where you want to be. You can't hate yourself into being better or doing more. Okay, and it be something that's actually good for you, right? We have your commitment is being tested. I feel like this is the commitment to yourself. The commitment to yourself to do better, to change, to really dig deep. You know, one of the hardest things in life is changing yourself and changing your ways and changing your habits, especially if these are things that have been with you for so long, years and years and years. If you learn to cope a certain way with something for years and years and years, and then you finally decide to change it, it can be very hard. So give yourself compassion, give yourself time. Okay, we have get some exercise. Okay, as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Okay, with this get your some exercise card, I'm feeling like this is like replacing things, y'all. If y'all having bad habits that y'all are trying to get out of, replace it with going to the gym, replace it with getting a new hobby, replace it with doing something else that you love. Okay, that's one thing that you can do to get away from things or activities that you know aren't the best for you, or that you know that if you left behind, you could really get to where you're wanting to be. So replace your bad habits with healthier ones. Okay, we have spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Power number 2, if you really lock in right now, I'm telling you, by March, mid-March, when those flowers start to bloom, things are just going to look so totally different for you. But you gotta lock in. It's not gonna happen if you don't. Okay, you have to lock in, and you have to be serious about changing yourself. And also, while being serious with yourself, be compassionate. Okay, have empathy for yourself. Have consideration for all the things that you have been through that half this world couldn't even make it through. Okay, and you got this. We have contract here. Okay, y'all, maybe this was some type of karmic contract that you were going through. That's what I'm really feeling. This situation, whatever has been really on your mind, I'm hearing years. Whatever has been on your mind and has been holding you back from fully transforming, it was a contract, a karmic contract. That's how you chose to learn your lesson. Look at where your Saturn is, okay? Is your Saturn in the 5th house? Are you choosing to learn your lessons through creativity? Okay, is your Saturn in the 1st house? Are you choosing to learn the lessons that you have to learn in this world through yourself? Okay, so whatever this is, you're making it over. I feel like you have gotten through the tough part. You made it over the hump. Okay, now it's finally time to fully sit in your power, sit in your energy. But after You have allowed yourself to change and transform. Some of you guys are coming out of your Saturn return. I believe that's this May. Y'all, I've been in my Saturn return too. It's been crazy. But if that is you, my prayers really go out to you. Y'all, we are almost over it. We are almost making it through. But if that is you, know that when that Saturn turns direct, oh wow. Things are really going to start happening for you. Things are really going to start manifesting. Look, conflict and defeat. Yeah. Pile number 2. The past few years have been trying, okay? I'm just feeling your energy more and more. Some of you guys may even, I'm feeling like tears right now. Maybe this was really a really hard struggle or a really hard lesson or a really hard past couple of years that you had to make it through. But you did it. Pile number 2, I'm here to tell you congratulations again. Something is finally turning, okay? The tide is turning. You're going to come out of this stronger, okay? We have solitude, yep. What I say, your commitment to yourself, okay? We have pleasure here. And these cards are kind of similar. She's got her arms back. She's got her arms forward. Y'all, it's finally time to start enjoying life. I keep hearing addiction. Some of you guys could have even had an addiction because subconsciously you were punishing yourself, I'm hearing. Y'all, it's really time to think about what it is that you want and how your actions affect yourself, and really start pouring love into yourself, okay? I keep hearing it say, like, you're not a bad person, okay? You're not as bad as you're thinking. And I don't even feel like you're as bad a person at all. My pile number 2, I feel like you're just really hard on yourself about something that has happened, and you have to let it go. Okay, and you have to know that people make mistakes, and you also have to know that everything isn't on you. Okay, in a situation there are multiple aspects and multiple situations, people and things at hand, and everybody plays a part. So y'all, it's really time to start doing what you love in life and stop punishing yourself by doing what you do not. Stop doing things that you do not want to do or love because you feel like you don't deserve the success. Okay? You do. You deserve it. You deserve your milk and honey too. All these cards are lining up. Every single card. Look, the judgment and the contract. Transformation from conflict and defeat. Your commitment to yourself is being tested. It's time to really start seeking out and doing things that are good for you, better for you, so you can enjoy this sweetness that's waiting on you. One last card, pile number 2. Fork in the road. This situation that happened was nothing but a bump. I don't want to even say a bump because for some of y'all it could have felt like a mountain. Okay, this was nothing but a detour to help you learn some lessons, to really help you to transcend some pain or some karmic lessons that had to be solved or resolved, or your karmic debt has to be paid. But now it's time to come out of that, pile number 2. And you have done it, okay? Keep transforming, keep changing, keep giving yourself compassion and empathy. And you're going to start seeing all these changes manifest come mid-March, okay? So, if you enjoyed that reading, pile number 2, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, pile number 3, if you chose this pile, welcome to your reading. We're about to get into it, but of course you already know it's not a gas me up reading without the gas me up songs. So we're gonna see what 5 songs come out for you this week, pile number 3. And keep in mind, these could just be confirmation songs that you've been hearing or that you like, to just give you, you know, some confirmation that you're in the right space with the right reading. Okay, so let's get into this pile. And don't worry if you haven't been hearing these songs. Y'all know what I'm saying. Just if you have, just know it's a little extra, you know, sprinkle of confirmation for you. So let's get into it. Pile number 3, we have Child's Play by SZA and Chance the Rapper. We got Outside by Trey Songz. We got Hiss by Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, I love that. I love that for you, pile number 3, because that just really means y'all ain't letting the people play with y'all in 2025. I like that. I really like that. We got Young Love by Chris Brown. And we got I Miss You by Aaliyah. Okay, so some interesting mix of songs coming out of there. We're gonna get a couple of fortune. We're gonna get a fortune and we're gonna get a yogi. Y'all love yogi tea. If you ain't into it, get into it. If you know, you know. So you have an important new business development shaping up. Okay, pile number 3. Okay, entrepreneurs, what are y'all up here doing? And then we have love is to live for somebody. Love is not to live with somebody. Okay. So let's get into it, my pile number 3. What is coming out? First we have oneness is my true nature. Okay, so y'all, maybe pile number 3, y'all have been focusing on becoming whole or becoming one with yourself. Okay, I'm hearing shadow work. My pile number 3, y'all may have been doing the work. Y'all may have been working on integrating the not so nice parts of yourself, the parts that we deem undesirable about ourselves, and really merging it in with the light side of yourselves. And I love that. That is something that I have been working on myself as well. Y'all know when y'all really do y'all shadow work and y'all really sit down and you really take the time to get to know yourself and you merge the shadow with the light, nobody can use anything against you because you know yourself. Okay, nobody can sway you. Nobody can get under your skin because you know yourself. Okay, you've been through it with yourself. So y'all, my pile number 3, if that is the case for you, you've been doing your shadow work, I am proud of you. Keep doing it. Keep allowing things to come to the surface. Keep healing. Okay, keep growing, becoming a better version of yourself. We got in Aries. Okay, listen, you have an important new business development shaping up. So my pile number 3, I feel like it's time for you guys to get confidence. Okay, to be confident. What I say, knowing yourself. Okay, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, knowing what you want, knowing what you do not want. Okay, knowing what experiences have shaped you in what way. My pile number 3, I feel like you are just really finally starting to dig deep within yourself and knowing who you are. Okay, and the results are coming through. The results are you being more confident. The results will be you being able to go after more and finally having that belief in yourself that you can do whatever it is that your mind sets itself on. We have communication is key. We have Gemini energy. Okay, some of you guys could be speakers, or you're wanting to speak, or you're wanting to share your message, or you're wanting to be teachers, you're wanting to help people. Okay, maybe it has been confidence. Maybe it was a confidence with crowds. Maybe you have been afraid to put yourself out there. But now that you're knowing yourself, you're knowing what you're needing to learn, you're knowing where you are needing to grow. Okay, I feel like pile number 3, you're just becoming more aware of your abilities, more aware of what you can truly do, more aware of what you're meant to do. Okay, maybe you have been going back and forth with that. Maybe it has been like a little bit more of a hesitancy when you go after things that you want, or when ideas pop into your mind that you want to pursue but you talk yourself out of. Right, we have healing, healer. Perfect. What did I say? I feel like pile number 3, you're getting your confidence back. You're finally speaking up for yourself. Okay, I'm hearing talking to yourself too, but that is not a bad thing. I talk to myself all the time. Okay, sometimes you really got to check with yourself. Be like, self, are you good? I'm good. Okay, so y'all don't feel no shame about that, but keep doing what it is you're needing to do to get this healing. I feel like you guys are just on a path of peace. Okay, you're just on a path of wanting to do better. You're wanting to heal. You're wanting to grow. I'm hearing separation. Maybe you have been separating yourself from people that hold you back. You may have been separating yourself from thoughts, people, feelings that have been keeping you feeling small or keeping you feeling unworthy. All right, vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. I feel like my pile number 3, y'all may have separated yourselves from people that wanted to keep you down, or people that only wanted you to believe negative things about yourself. I'm hearing detox. Pile number 3, you are detoxing. Okay, I just heard, don't come to me with that shit. Pile number 3, y'all are just really wanting to be to yourselves, and I feel like this is not in a bad way, a harmful way, a negative way, but in a I'm getting my shit together way, and I am not missing out on nothing when I'm getting my shit together type of way. Like, that's what it's giving. Okay, and I'm proud of y'all. That's what y'all need to give. okay? Especially if you have been just in a situation where it has just been trying, especially for the past couple years, months. Really give this time to yourself to allow yourself to develop into becoming who you're meant to be and doing what you're needing to do, especially if you feel like things have been on pause. We have the sun here. Positivity. Yeah. Pile number 3, keep spending time with yourself. Keep communicating with yourself. Keep digging deeper and figuring out what it is that you want, figuring out what it is that you need in this lifetime. Okay, the people that you need around you, the things that you want in your life, the things that you want to be doing. Okay, I feel like pile number 3, you guys are completely reshaping. You're finally, I feel like acceptance too. Pile number 3, you could have been accepting something. I feel like some of you guys may want to go back and check pile number 2. That may have been like your previous energy, but I feel like with this, y'all are finally allowing yourself to transmute all the negative energy that you may have been experiencing in the past to something greater. You finally have found peace. Okay, we have emotional withdrawal. What did I say? Pile number 3, y'all have found this peace by having solitude. And I'm feeling the Hermit energy. Okay, Virgo energy. So we got Virgo, Aries, we got Leo, we got Gemini. All right. We have financial and material changes. So that's a good thing. Money is coming in. Okay. And I'm feeling like with this being right under this, communication is key. If you're not putting yourself out there, how you expect to get the money? People can't pay you money to do things for them. They don't even know you do it. Okay. So pile number 3. Get in that confidence to finally start putting yourself out there. There is nothing wrong with you or what you do. Okay? I feel like pile number 3 is just about that confidence. It's just about feeling that you're worthy and you're deserving of success just like anybody else. Whatever it is that you try to pursue. As long as you're not harming anybody, you're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting yourself, go for it. It doesn't matter how different. People get rich off doing different things every single day. Not to say that everything is about being rich, okay? But you never know how your idea and you putting it out there can affect you and change your life for the better, especially if financial and material changes is what you are needing. We have peace. Ooh, I feel the peace all over this pile. I just want to get in the bed, have me a glass of wine, light a candle. I'm feeling, you know, untouchable. Like nobody can shake me, sway me. Like that is the energy that y'all are standing in. I feel like this is the energy of like somebody that was so tired in the past and it's just like, I'm never going to let myself get there again. Okay, like I'm tired of y'all folk. Okay, I want to focus on how I feel about me. I want to focus on how I move. Okay, I feel like pile number 3, this could be the energy of you just overthinking how people feel about you and what people think about you for so long, and you now just finally realizing that's none of your business. Okay, it's none of your business what people think or say, because you can't control it anyway. They're gonna say whatever they want to say and think whatever they want to think, as long as you have peace. Okay, at the end of the day, if you can kick your feet up and be like, as long as I was a good person, I feel good within me, it don't matter what nobody else is doing. Okay, I'm hearing don't seek revenge. Okay, let people handle themselves. Okay, rotten fruit will fall on its own, baby. Trust. We got unfinished symphony. Okay, I feel like this is you tying up these loose ends. Let's actually clarify that, Spirit. What is unfinished? Ooh. Shit. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Unfinished symphony. Can we clarify this? 3 of Cups. Friendships, certain relationships, certain connections. Maybe this is people that you used to party with, people that you used to kick it with, or this could have even been a third party situation. But like I said, I'm feeling like this is more so friends or more so a group, and you more so just because you have to separate yourself from people for a while, you know, don't mean that they have to go. If nobody has harmed you, if a connection is not unhealthy, y'all don't feel shame when needing to withdraw yourself from your friend group or withdraw yourself from certain people in the name of getting your own shit together, okay? So the right people are still going to be there. Trust and believe. Don't worry about that. We have chopped wood, okay? And the wrong people are not. So I guess the ending takeaway of this reading, y'all, make sure y'all got the right people around you. Okay, you finally in a place where you're healing, you're finding peace, things are coming together. And y'all know with improvements, when we start to improve our lives, we start to grow, we really start to become one with ourselves. That could come with a little bit of hateration sometimes. A little bit of hateration sometimes. People can get upset that you're advancing because they're used to you being a certain way in their mind. And y'all, it's really time to weed out the crazies, weed out the snakes, because you're changing, you're improving. I feel like you guys are coming out of a time period where you weren't the most confident in yourself, and there are going to be people that aren't used to that. So be careful with that. But it's good that you have learned to really enjoy your alone time, because you might be needing to spend more of that by yourself, because again, everybody is not going to appreciate this new change. Some people are comfortable with you. Well, some people are comfortable with the idea in their mind, or the illusion that they have in their mind that you are below them, when that was never the case, honey. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you out of a 3. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.